Here's Josh Reddick.
Leading off for the Astros, the left fielder, number 22, Josh Reddick.
Fastball for a strike. And the 2025 season is off and running. The 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. Adios, pelota. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Here comes Corey Seager. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just off the inside edge. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here on opening day. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Laser could be trouble.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Gary Sanchez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing called strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Reaching down, makes the catch. So up next, Jeff Bagwell. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Late on that fastball. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry. And he got him. Strike 3. And so stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
Red Sox, the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Right through there for a strike. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, What you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Tucker should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Kyle Tucker. Crochet back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Durant calls it in, and there's one away. Craig Biggio up next for the Astros. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch swinging. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Outside.
Out.
And the count is 1-1.
And Biggio was a guy who could do it all. His defense, his offense, his leadership. Filled a lot of holes for the Astros.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the back here in Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's a big power threat. Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Speaking of versatility, how about Biggio? He caught Nolan Ryan, played second base behind Randy Johnson, and he played center field behind Roger Clemens. And next for the Red Sox, Johnny Gomes. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
Inside.
And that
Inside, ball
misses.
2.
And the count is 2-2. And there's a ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. David Ortiz now at the plate. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, on to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Josh Reddick. Foul ball there. Reddick measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in right, today starting in left.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
0-2 is the count. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
1 down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh
No
out
ball,
there.
2
Just
strikes.
needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the
Inside,
past.
ball 1.
And that one is inside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Manny Ramirez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, these
0-1's
Red
the count.
Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Designated hitter.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Story.
On the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Just
0-1.
missed. One out, base is empty. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and
1 ball,
very
2
difficult,
strikes.
especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Boston, start of the 4th, and Gary Sanchez at the plate. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Alvarez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that's outside. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bagwell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. That one
that's
missed.
off the plate.
Ripped to short. Zips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now batting Jarren Duran. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That smash towards center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely. So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Ramirez makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's the third baseman. He's a guy who does it all.
Emerson.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-1. That catches the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Brings it in, and that is that. Back now at Fenway. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Donaldson back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And stepping in for Boston, Johnny Gomes. Late with the swing there.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is down low. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Siege to the plate now. 1 for 2.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Marte throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Sanchez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And a foul ball. Right through there. Got it. Back inside Fenway Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Manny Ramirez. Fouled off down the right side. Ramirez measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bagwell makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Story now. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Story.
ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Story tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. And delivers outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. In danger of losing the perfect game here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's Donaldson with the payoff pitch. And that's inside, and a good at-bat ball 4. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The 1-0 from Donaldson.
That's a ball.
With the tying run at the plate here on opening day. Story on the move.
Ball.
Pitch
That's
misses.
inside.
Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A bait.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
That's ripped into the outfield. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Top of inning number 7, and now Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So next up for Houston, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swung on, belted. Durant has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. That one at triple digits.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on the.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits off the monster. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the monster. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Henderson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings through that one for strike 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. He's got it, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Johnny Gomes. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one hammered, but pulled foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1-1.
And that is ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game. So great job there, stepping up to the challenge. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. That is the inning. Back in Boston, ready to begin the 8th, and now the center fielder, Craig. Biggio. Crochet back to work. And that one pulled foul.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Now the third baseman. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a foul out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Josh Reddick digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 22, Garrett.
Foul ball.
Whitlock.
Ball inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one just misses.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get into chase.
Got him swinging. Bottom of the 8th. And
Leading
now
off for the
Trevor
Red Sox,
Story.
the designated hitter, Trevor. Story.
Inside, just missed. That clips a corner.
1-1. That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
2 strikes.
Outside corner. Got him looking.
Now batting,
Marcelo
third baseman,
Meyer up next for the Red Sox.
Meyer.
That misses
Yep,
the
that ball
zone.
went out.
Ball 1. The Stros up by 2. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, called strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And that one just
That's
misses.
inside.
A ball and no strikes. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself.
He's out.
Red Sox go 1, 2, 3. New inning getting started, and here's Corey Seager to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss as he was
0-1.
late. Duran. And out number 1 on the grab. Gary Sanchez now 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Sanchez.
Chopped left side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
out.
outside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek.
Now pitching
New pitcher on here, Jarrett Koenig.
number 47.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-1.
The next
Ball
offering
1.
misses, and the count even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's
Ball
down and
2.
in. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Gets under it and pops it up. Corrals it. And there are 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. The Red Sox down to their final strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Donaldson with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure.